not very aesthetically pleasing, but this is my little ceramic studio and I love it very much, but it's been neglected for the past semester while I've been at college. I used it over winter break, but now I'm home for summer and yeah, we need to clean her up, and then I want to throw some pieces and take you guys along with me. So for the fun part, it is time to actually throw something. I have my clay right here. Let me get my weight, or my scale, I mean. Okay. And I think first, I want to try throwing a matcha bowl for my roommate back in college. She really likes making matcha and she wants me to make her a bowl. So I'm gonna try to make it a nice little matcha bowl. So I think I'll need about probably 2.5 pounds of clay. I think I'll measure out 3 just in case, I don't know, I need to cut a bunch off the top because I haven't done this in like a couple months. So this will be a warm-up one. And then I'm really proud of this because this is all recycled clay. So I'm going to try to save this for hand building, but once we run out of like new clay, I'll use this. But this is all recycled clay. So that bucket I showed earlier that had a bunch of clay pieces in it will end up like this. And yeah, this is my first ever like recycling run through, I guess. So I'm really proud of this clay. It's a little bit too wet to use for throwing, but that's okay. Okay, so I have 3 pounds of clay right here. Sorry about that noise. I'm gonna form this into a ball, and then I have my bucket. I can't really show, I don't want to spill, but I have water in here, and then I have a wooden rib, another wooden tool. This one I use mainly for the end of it because I have nails right now, so there's some some movements that don't really work well with nails, so I'll use this instead. I have my little yellow sponge, and then I have a needle tool in case I need to shave some off the top. Let's see what that looks like. So yeah. Okay, I have my ball. I'm not gonna explain the whole process because I want to listen to my music while I throw. So yeah. proud of this. We have our matcha bowl. Okay, it's a little bit big. Let me give you some reference. She's pretty big, but it'll shrink down when it dries. I don't know by how much. It might still be a big matcha bowl, but I feel like that's okay. And it'll get a little bit shorter too once I trim the bottom. And yeah, I'm very proud of her. We have just a nice bowl. It has a little bit of, like, you can see, roundness. And then I pulled like the little spout. So yeah, I think she'll really like it. I really like it. I'm very proud of her. She looks awesome. So yeah. Yay. I'm very proud of myself. I think this is a good throwing day. It was good to clean everything up. I'll make sure to, when I'm putting everything away, take really good care of my little space, clean everything up as I should, all that. I'm going to cut this off the wheel, but I'm gonna cut it and then just leave it there because it's really hard to move it and have it keep its shape while it's still so wet. And then once it's a little bit more dry, I'll move it onto one of these. Just some wood. I'll move it onto one of these so that it can dry out more until it's ready for me to trim, which I'll probably end up having to do like tomorrow or Friday. And then I'll trim it, fire it, glaze it, fire it, all that. So yeah, I'm very proud of this. And time to clean up and then I'm all done. So yeah.